And the leaders of Turkey and Israel have ignited a war of words over the shooting in Gaza. Turkish President Erdogan blasted Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu for the killing of at least 17 demonstrators in the Gaza Strip. Anya Parampil brings us their comments.
President Erdogan denounced Israel's response to demonstrations on the Gaza border as, quote, inhumane, prompting Prime Minister Netanyahu to hit back with the following statement.
The most moral army in the world will not be lectured by those who have indiscriminately bombed civilian populations for years. Apparently, this is how April Fool's Day is celebrated in Ankara.
Netanyahu is referencing Turkey's own treatment of the Kurdish population within Turkey and the region. However, this tweet only caused Erdogan to further escalate his language.
Hey, Netanyahu, you're an occupier. And it is as an occupier that you are on those lands. At the same time, you are a terrorist.
Some may point out the irony that Erdogan is currently overseeing an occupation himself, considering Turkish forces invaded northern Syria earlier this year in an effort to squash a Kurdish presence in the district of Afrin. Now, this all began following Friday's March of Return on the Gaza border, during which the Israeli army fired rubber bullets, live ammunition, tank shells, and tear gas on tens of thousands of Palestinian demonstrators. At least 17 people were killed and over 1,500 wounded as a result. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres released a statement saying he is, quote, deeply concerned about the clashes at the Gaza fence during the Great Return March. He also called for an independent and transparent investigation into the killings. However, Israel's Defense Minister Avigdor Lieberman declared over the weekend, quote, under no circumstances would a commission of inquiry be established. He also said Israeli soldiers deserved commendation for their conduct. Israel claims at least 10 of those killed were, quote, terrorists, though no evidence has been presented to back that claim. Some may wonder why, if that's indeed the case, Israel would not support a transparent investigation. Meanwhile, families of the dead in Gaza are also calling for an independent investigation into the tragic events. Video posted on Twitter captured the moment one victim, 19-year-old Abdul Fattah Abdul Nabi, was shot by a sniper while he carried a rubber tire away from the border wall. We're not going to show you the moment he is hit, which happens just after this frame. His family says he was not armed. On Saturday, the Israeli army admitted responsibility for the killings, boasting, quote, we know where every bullet landed. The tweet was later removed. In Washington, Anya Parampil, RT.